Hello, this is back at one. I decided to bring you some real talk. Not the usual comedy stuff I like to present, but some issues that we all are facing every day in this country. Just about everything we do to overcome our personal economic issues, the banks are right there ripping us off. I want to bring you my top 10 things I have experienced or have seen in this current economic downturn. Number 1. This isn't a recession, it's really piss-poor behavior on the part of banks. This has amounted to the defrauding of the world through credit swaps and other economic moves that got all the banks in the world to believe that we had million-dollar homes in some of the poorest communities in our country, overpriced and bought with adjustable rate or subprime mortgages. The value of this junk paper was bundled to look really inviting to the money-hungry the world over. Number 2. The banks have acted like crack whores. Their choice of drug is money. And they are still addicted, and still screwing whoever they can. These are some actual ploys that have been done to prey on us, the unwitting consumers. Number 3. Pay your credit card on time and your rate goes up, and the due date becomes 2 weeks earlier. It's that addiction, don't take it personally. Number 4. Newscasters think that layaway was just invented by Kmart, and that it's the greatest thing since credit cards. Layaway came before credit cards, and many of my viewers know what I'm talking about. Mr. Sam would give you layaway and or a store credit back in the day. Number 5. Upper middle class people think that Goodwill is the newest boutique for buying kids' clothing, along with garage sales and swap meets, and I know some people who are pissed because the cost of stuff at all the thrift shops has gone up. Number 6. But guess what? Charge a Goodwill purchase to your credit card and the bank thinks you are on your last leg. Yes, they lower your credit limit and raise that interest rate 10 to 20% just to be sure they continue to get your money or mess up your credit score. Number 7. Don't use your credit card and they raise your limit and your rate. They are trying to sucker you into buying some stuff that you may not need. Again, it's the money addiction. It doesn't have a thing to do with you. You are holding plastic and the banks want paper. Number 8. Bernie Madoff was just the tip of the iceberg. He received life in prison, but the bank's management is still doing a Ponzi scheme on all of us. Number 9. Unemployment rates are never correct. The only people counted are those still receiving unemployment benefits, so do not believe the hype. Many more people are without jobs than are reported. You think they want us to think times are better just in time for Christmas? Just a thought. You know many of us are just buying those big frame sunglasses or fitteds, and you know that won't create the economic recovery the world wants. And number 10. Americans, wake up. We need to stop trying to impress people we don't know with stuff we don't need. Just be aware of what the addicts are doing every day to get out hard-earned money. In one quarter this year, the banks made over $30 billion in overdraft charges. You know how we like it. Rate, comment, subscribe. I will talk to you later. Stay blessed.